Welcome to the channel. You are watching another episode of BangBets Daily, brought to you by Lit757. It's Black Friday 2023, and we're going over our football picks for today. Let's get into it. Recapping Thanksgiving Day. We started the day off right, man, with Green Bay upsetting Detroit. That +8 was easy money, wasn't it? Then the Commanders took the field. Oh my goodness, bro. Just got demolished by Dallas. Just demolished. I really expected them to play so much better than that. But I guess I just learned a tough lesson, man. Do not fade the Cowboys at home against sorry teams. Because they beat the brakes off teams like that at home every time. That's what is trending. Then Seattle took the field at home +7 against San Fran and just got worked. Just got absolutely worked, man. There was a brief moment in the second half where it looked like they might come back and cover, and then they proceeded to just keep getting demolished. And then lastly, Ole Miss, man. I don't even know if I should count that as a win now that I'm thinking about it, because they won by 10, but the line dropped to 9.5 before the game. So I feel like I should take that as an L because I have 10.5 on the video. But I know I grabbed the 9.5 personally. So just tough breaks all around the board, man. Tough breaks. Starting things off right, we got my Hurricanes traveling to Chestnut Hill to take on the Boston College Eagles. Boston College coming into this game 6-5 on a 2-game skid, losing their last game on the road at Pitt. My Hurricanes coming in this one 6-5 as well. We lost our last game against number 10 Louisville 38-31. And I really usually try not to do this, but I can't find enough reasons not to. Give me my Canes, man. Laying the 9.5 to win this game. I think we win this game big. I don't think Boston College can hang with us. I think it's going to be like 38-14 or something. 42-17 or something. We're going to beat them bad. So let's see what happens today. Kickoff's at 12 o'clock. I'm recording this at 8:17 Eastern. Got about 4 hours till. Next up, we got the Temple Owls hosting the Memphis Tigers. Memphis coming into this one 8-3. Lost their last game at home against SMU. Now they're on the road against this 3-8 Temple squad on a 2-game skid. Lost their last game 34-24 to UAB. You know, I don't really like laying the 13 with Memphis in this one, but these little AAC games, these teams be scoring a lot of points. So I was looking at both teams' schedules, and they both put up or give up a bunch of points every single game. So I think I'm gonna take a chance in this one. Let's see. I want to take a look at the points per game. Yeah, they both average offensively 21 and 39 points per game. And defensively, they both give up on average 29 and 34 points per game. So I think it makes sense to take a chance on over right here. Over 63.5 in this Temple Memphis matchup. Lock it. I think this one's got a pretty good chance of cashing. Should be pretty sweat free. Let's see what happens. Next up, also kicking off at 12 p.m. we got a nasty one in the Big Ten. We got the Nebraska Cornhuskers hosting the Iowa Hawkeyes. Spread is at 3, totals at 24.5. Good gracious. How can a total be so low in a college football game? 24.5. Man, all right, let's check them out. Iowa somehow is 9-2 this season. They're on a 3-game win streak. They won their last game against Illinois 13-15. Nebraska 5-6 on a 3-game skid. Lost their last one to Wisconsin on the road in overtime, 17-24. But I think I like Nebraska here. I think Nebraska's offense is much better than Iowa's. I know Iowa's defense is good, all that, but I don't think they're going to shut this Nebraska team out. I see Nebraska scoring 14, 17 points easily. So Iowa, on the other hand, I watched a little bit of that Illinois game on the back end because I needed them to cover for me or win the game. Actually, I had them on the money line last week, and they just looked horrible, like absolutely horrible. Just a team that I would hate to have to back. So give me the Cornhuskers, man, laying the 3 at home to get a big win today against a 9-2 17th ranked Iowa team and bring them back down to earth. And I also like the over. I meant to put that on the graphic. I'll include it at the end, but I'm definitely going to take this over 24.5. I just can't find any reason not to. It's super low. If Nebraska can give me at least 17, 21 points, I can see Iowa getting a touchdown and a field goal or something like that. I mean, they're going to turn the ball over. Things are going to happen. Field position. 24.5, though, I got to take my chances with that. With the Pac-12 matchup, we got the Oregon Ducks hosting the Oregon State Beavers. Rivalry game. I forget what they call it. Somebody let me know in the comments. But Oregon coming in ranked number 6, 10-1. Got that one tough loss to Washington. Won their last game big against Arizona State on the road, 49-13. Oregon State coming in 8-3. Lost their last game to Washington, 22-20. Tough break. But, I really do like Oregon here in this game. I really do. I'm just not comfortable laying the 14. I think Oregon State can keep it within 14. They're not a bad team. But anytime Oregon plays, man, there's always that chance that they just blow somebody out like we saw last week. And I feel like it's always been that way with Oregon. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. But I just feel a little bit better about the over. I know I took the over in that Washington-Oregon State game last week and it missed, but I'm going to run it back with the Oregon team that I know for sure will put up points, and hopefully Oregon State can get us, 14, 17, 21 points throughout this game. If they get us 21 points, I think the over smashes easily because Oregon should be 40 plus by that point. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it works out. Slight lean to the -14. With the SEC matchup, we got the Arkansas Razorbacks hosting the Missouri Tigers. Missouri coming in ranked number 9, 9-2 on a 2-game win streak. Won their last game by 2 points against Florida, 31-33. Arkansas coming in on a 1-win streak. Played FIU in their last game, beat them bad. Missouri really playing well. Let's start with Arkansas, man. Arkansas is 4-7. This is the last game of the season. They got nothing left to play for, But I will say, for some of their guys, this will be the last time they get to suit up. So, they might come out, really stick it to this Missouri team and play hard. Then on the other side with Missouri, they're playing for college football playoff consideration. Not saying they can make it. But if they win this game and, some of the other teams out in front of them lose their conference championship games, they could potentially have a chance to get in. So I think they got to come into this one focused and really try to put on a show for the committee and, try to earn some points and just run it up against this Arkansas team. So give me Missouri today, man. Laying the 9. I think they take care of business for us. I've backed them multiple times this season. I know they burned me last week on the spread, but I think they win this one comfortably. They've got a really good offense. They have the 25th ranked offense Arkansas has the 156th ranked offense, 25th pass offense. I mean, I like it, man. I'm not saying Missouri has a amazing defense, but I think their offense is just gonna overpower this Arkansas team. So I'm gonna stick with them. Let's see what happens. And finally, in our lone NFL matchup today, the first ever Black Friday game, we got the New York Jets hosting the Miami Dolphins. Total sitting at 40.5. Spread sitting at 9.5. Jets coming into this one 4-6 on a 3-game skid. Lost their last game to Buffalo 32-6. Dolphins coming in 7-3, first in the AFC. Won their last game at home against the Raiders 20-13. Now they're on the road against this Jets team. Jets are going to have Tim Boyle starting at quarterback. He's got 7 completions on 14 attempts, 32 yards with an interception, 28.5 QB rating. Going up against the Miami Dolphins and Tua and Hill and Waddle. You know, I know this Jets defense is good, man. No disrespect to the Jets defense. But I just don't see a way for this Jets offense to even almost compete in this game. The only way this game is competitive is if the Jets defense scores like 2 touchdowns. This is the only way. So give me the Fins, man. I'm laying the 9.5. Tua's gonna get it done for us. I know they're on the road. I know it's MetLife. It's prime time. I know the Jets. I expect the Jets to play tough. I'm not saying Dolphins win by 30, but I think this spread should be 13.5, kind of like the Cowboys-Commanders game. So 9.5 just not enough. Dolphins gonna cover tonight, man. I'm laying it. And to recap our football card for Black Friday 2023, we got my Hurricanes laying 9.5 against Boston College. We got Memphis Temple over 63.5 total points collectively. We got Iowa, Nebraska over 24.5 total points collectively. We got Nebraska laying the 3 at home against the Hawkeyes. Then we got Oregon State over 62.5 collectively. And then we got Missouri laying 9.5 on the road against Arkansas. And in our final pick, we got the Dolphins laying another 9.5, also on the road against the New York Jets. Good luck, everybody. If you made it this far, man, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Tap in with me. Let me know how your bets are going. Let me know what you parlaying in the comments, man. Get at me on TikTok at BangBets, at Lit757. We out.